All right, YouTube family, we are back at it today on a Saturday. It's beautiful out here. Got Andy and Tony going out to find some coins. I'm right behind them. So, I'll let you know if we find something. First signal back at the fairground, and we're on an Indian already. I believe it's 1887. Not bad at all. Literally the first hole. Hopefully the rest of the day is just as good. Alright, we might try to give this live dig another shot. This sounds like a silver dime on this field. Other fields, that'd be a wheat. Alright, I'm gonna mark it with my foot so I can dig. Might have a silver dime. Try to do a live dig. A little iron in there. Still in there. So, let's see. My headphones keep getting in the way. I unplugged them. All right, here we go. Not quite sure now. Man. All right, let's keep going. Man, this is tough. Trying to keep the camera rolling.
It's pretty heavy.
Well, it could be a GAR medal.
It could be. That's pretty neat.
Like a Civil War Grand Army of the Republic. Hey, I'm still in the middle of my live dig.
That's pretty neat.
But Tony may have got a GAR medal. Not entirely sure. Can clean it up when we get home. That's pretty cool, but I've seen similar things before. Yeah, the bottom says some kind of veteran thing.
Fantastic.
Good for you, buddy. I'm trying to find this silver dime over here. I'm having trouble. It's right in there. I can hear it. Okay.
You can do it.
I know it's in there somewhere. All right, it is a silver dime. I don't know what it is though yet. Let's look at it together. It's a Baba. Ooh, 1800s one. Looks like a very nice 1898. Yeah, I'll clean up and come back. That's a beautiful coin. 1898 barber dime. Cherry condition. No mint mark. Let's keep going. Alright, we have the obligatory 1 wheat per episode. There we go. Pretty crusty. Probably an early one. Looks like Tony's still out there. Andy's still out there. I don't know if Andy's got anything yet, but Tony got that, looks like a GIR medal, so we'll come back with that later and try to get some better pictures. And keep going. Well, we're going to try to brave another live dig. Check this out. Could very well be a piece of trash or a silver quarter. Let's see what we got. Trashy, but could still be in the hole, I guess. Still at it. All right. I'm not good at this live dig method. I have no idea now, like I lost it. Let's go in with the pinpointer. That may have been it. If it was, it looks like some kind of metal clip. Let's see. It sounds like a machine. Pretty sure that's what it was. So, hey, not everything I call is what it is. But hey, you live and you learn. Let's keep going. All right, guys. Well. I know we were talking about $half here. I think I might have kissed this one though. You know, I thought it was a can. It was sort of with some iron, but we'll go down in together. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. I think I nicked the edge of it though. So, I'll spray it off and come back. Well, we cleaned it up. First $half at this site. A beautiful 1911 Barber half. I did kiss the edge a little bit. You can see it right there. Shame on me for that. It started sounding like the top of a can, so I went in a little rough. It does have an S mint mark, though. I wonder if that's a rarer one. I'll have to look it up, but big silver. Love it. Let's go at it. Well, digging that $half was a rush. Just came out of down there. Another one of my favorite coins to find is an Indian, maybe 1907 or 3. A little crusty, but it'll clean up with some Andres pencils. Highly recommend Andres pencils. So, there you go. Also, real quick on the settings that I run. So, I have the Equinox 600. I almost always run Park 1 wide open, so you see where the iron's moving. I leave the iron on because I want to hear everything. I usually run 50 tones. I like to hear all the different nuances of every target. My, what's it called? Recovery and iron discrimination, I usually run at 2. So the Equinox, it only goes 1 to 3. So I leave it right in the middle, which I think a 2 is the equivalent of like a 5 on the Equinox 800 or 900. I don't usually run a threshold, and I usually run the volume or whatever you call it, like 22 or 23, high as I can go. So there you have it. Let's keep going. Oh man, my goatee's getting pretty white, getting old. Well, got ourselves our first nickel of the day. Let's turn around and see. Got ourselves a little nickel ball, if it'll focus. There you go. Pop it together. I think it's a buffalo. Yeah, there it is. A little buffalo nickel. I'll clean up when we get home. No need to do it right now, but hey, maybe there's gold if there's nickels. Let's keep going. I'll get a video of you, Tony. What you got over there, Tony?
Just found an Indian head.
Indian head, very nice. All right, I'm flipping. I got something really cool, but I think it's plated, unfortunately. That just came out from down there. Check that thing out. That's beautiful. Some kind of initials on it, maybe an R in the middle. I don't know. Front may have had something else. There's some kind of writing on the top. Maybe it says June. I think it was definitely plated because of, you can see the stuff in the middle right there. But, I mean, that's freaking sweet. I love the kind of random stuff that belonged to somebody. So keep going. We're still out here. Andy just got a buffalo. I didn't film that though. But down there, I got another one of these. Indian head. I believe it is 1901. So a little crusty. Tony's back there behind me. He's been getting a lot of wheats, so I know he's probably going to get a silver next. So hopefully everybody gets at least one today. Still puts it along. Got ourselves another nickel. Let's look at it together. Pretty sure this one's a V, but I'm not going to know till I get home. And this thing is crusty. Nickels are tough out of here. I see a couple of stars around the edge, so definitely a V nickel. Came out of there. Still got Andy going around. There's Tony. Everybody gets a silver today. That's the goal. All right, YouTube. It's been a little slower on the silver today. I believe I got my third piece, though. Trying to hunt the trashy area. Check it out. As I say, you cannot make that up. All the haters. Just gotta do your research and know where to go. And learn your machine. I'm trying to pop it without messing it up. There we go. Oh, another barber. Let's clean it up and come back. Freaking sweet. Man, that is a pretty coin. Look at all the deets on that. 1912. I think that's the year the Titanic sank. So, pretty cool coin. Spinning around. As far as I can tell, no mint mark, but there's a lot of meat on this coin. Freaking sweet. Let's keep going. All right, we're still going. I believe there's Tony. Way over there is Andy. And me. Got ourselves another coin ball or button ball, most likely coin. So let's flip it around. See it in there? And do it together. It sounded like an Indian, but you never know. Looks like an Indian for sure. A little crusty. Yeah, I might see if I can get a date. We can rub it on camera, I don't know. 1897? 1897. Nice. We will clean it when we get home. I was really going to do a live dig, but man, that stuff is such a pain in the butt. But we do have ourselves another silver. Came out of there. There's a little silver coin ball. Oh, another one. Please be a seated. One time. Think it's a barber? I don't know. We'll clean it up and come back. Well, it's what I've been hoping for. Second one out of this field ever. A seated dime. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that toning. 1889. Un dime. Now that is a happy feeling right there. Sweet coin. Alright, maybe there's another one floating around. Been on a little bit of a roll back here. Seated dime. And then out of there, I've already wiped it a little bit, but you can definitely tell that's a Doug coin. Un dime again. This one, though, is a Baba. Barber dime, 1900. I don't think I hit that with my shovel, but I don't know. Either way, still a nice coin. Always fun to dig barbers. Well, I got something good out of there. I believe it's a silver quarter. Look at that. You can see the impression. That's crazy. So, let's see. Hopefully it's a Barber SLQ or something. Oh, Barber quarter. Let's go. So that means today we have the quarter, The dime and the half. I'll spray it off and come back. Absolutely ridiculous. 1903 Barber quarter. It's been pretty beat up and tarnished by this farm field, but could have a mint mark under there, but I won't know till I get home. Still though, pretty ridiculous. Let's keep going. Maybe we'll do one more live dig today and hope for the best. Could be silver quarter, silver dime. The ground's a little funky over here though. Let me give that a shot. Giant hole. Ooh, about to fall over. Okay. Let's see what we got. Might still be in the hole. Let's try to go at it. Something's right there. Let's see. Well, I hope it's not that, but these rivets or whatever they are usually do sound pretty good. I don't know. I'm going to scan the hole one more time, but I'm going to stop the video for a bit. Unfortunately, it was just that rivet thing. It just sounded really good for some reason. So maybe I'll stop doing these live digs. I seem to be jinxing myself today, except for the first one. But Tony and Andy are still out there. I heard Andy got a barber dime. Tony, I don't think has silver yet, but he's hunting hard. Let's keep at it. Something a little bit different came out of down there. Got ourselves some kind of makeup compact. Original handmade. Prince something Rouge, Chicago. But that's pretty cool. Definitely period for this site. Man, that thing sounded good. Let's keep going. Alright, YouTube, we got another silver dime. This one's unfortunately pretty crusty. First Merc of the day. Almost looks like it came from the beach or something. I think it's still 1927, but that thing is rough. Maybe it was even in a fire. I don't know. Well, maybe there's some prettier silver laying around. Maybe a gold. Keep at it. Another nice relic out of there. Got ourselves a little buckle. Not super old, maybe turn of the century. We did do a lot of horse racing here, so it could be from a horse harness or something, but we also got Tony over there. Andy's still putzing along. Let's keep at it. This is just another stupid, ridiculous day. Check that out. You can see it down in there. Another silver. Let's see what it is together. Survey says, I think it's a barber. Another barber. How crazy is that? Let's clean it up and come back. There it is. This one has a little bit of dark toning on it, 1907. But that's still a nice barber. Pretty good deets on it. Flip it over. 1907 plain. Maybe there's an 1894S out here. That'd be like $1 million payday, but highly unlikely. We'll keep going. Well, another silver. What can I say? This is an old fairground, so it produces a lot more than your usual house site or field. If you can get permission on one, I highly recommend it. So check that out. Pop it together. Another 1 dime. Be another seated. It'd be so crazy if it was. Might be. Let's clean it up and come back. And Andy is way over there. You can hardly see him. Maybe he's got a hot spot or something. But we got ourselves the dime that we cleaned up. It is not a seated, unfortunately, but I will never get tired of digging barber dimes. We got 1904 plain. So yeah, this site, I mean, it's definitely 1880s, 1890s to maybe 1930. Still haven't found a Rosie, still haven't found a Washington. Everything's been older, and we are happy for that. So, on to the next. Well, we haven't really filmed in a while, been a little slower, even though we've had an amazing day. But popped another one of these Indians. Came out of there. Still got Andy putzing along. But there you go, 1901. A little crusty on the back. We'll clean it up as usual. So, we're in the right spot. Let's keep going. All right, everybody, it is starting to rain. I don't know how long we're going to last out here. I'll take a little drizzle, but we're getting tired and hungry. But got ourselves another Indian, so let's flip it around. Came out of that hole. There's the back of it, 1 cent. Front's a little bit better, but it'll clean up with Andre's pencils. It's a, I don't know, 1900 something. Maybe a 5. Either way, we'll clean it up when we get home and do the wrap up, and we'll catch you on the next hole. There is Andy still going along. Over here, Tony's still going. Well, I got myself another nickel. A little crusty, but that's definitely a buffalo. Mr. Buffalo. It might clean up when we get home. This one actually looks a little bit better than the other ones. Probably won't get a date, but hoping I'm digging these nickels I get a gold one of these days. So keep going. Well, just pulled a giant nail out of that hole, so got confused on the pinpoint, but we may have another silver. You guys see it? I'm trying to get it right in the middle of the screen there. Going together. There it is. Oh, another 1 dime. Come on, be a seated. Double seated day would be disgusting. Oh, it is. It is. Ah. Let's clean it up and come back. Amazing. Just what an incredible day. Check that out. 1890. No mint. A little crusty. That makes, this seated makes 10 silvers on the day. I haven't had a day like this in a little while, but these fairgrounds are the places where you can do it. 1890. So I think the other one was like 1886 or something. So that makes 3 seated off of this site. Well, maybe there's one more floating around out here. We'll keep going. Well, we are done with the hunt. We probably only hunted 4 or 5 hours today. Tired, gonna go get some food. I will do the wrap up when we get home. We can check out all the goodies. All right, everybody, we are back at the house. We're gonna go through this wrap up and let's look at what we've got. Check it out. All these goodies today. Just a crazy, ridiculous day at the fairground. Obviously the usual Wheaties, I guess we got about 10 of those. Some kind of horse buckle or just regular buckle. Probably turn of the century. Got on 6 Indians. See if we can get some dates. Got 1907, 1887, 1908, I think, or 1903. 1901, 1897, and maybe another, definitely 1901. I can't find my good Andre's pencil, the one I like using. I might have to order some more so I could clean these up better. Also got a makeup compact or something, or lipstick. It says original handmade something Prince or something Patent Rouge, Chicago. Got on 3 nickels, 2 buffaloes that are not going to have a date. And we did get on 1 V-nickel. I believe it's either a 1906 or 1908. It's tough to say on that one. This was pretty cool. Some type of gold medallion or pendant. It could very well be plated based on the other side. So I don't know if that was like adhesive stuck there that had something on it. Maybe something else, or it could be like the heavy plating. There is some stuff at the top. Maybe I can put another picture in the video, but it says like a patent date of around 1900 is what I can tell. I don't know if I can zoom in on this. I can't really tell on the video part. So, I mean, based on that knowledge, it's either a heavy plate or it's gold. It rang up like a an Indian head penny. It's got a little bit of weight to it, and it's definitely not magnetic. So, more testing to be done on this piece, but still very cool. Also, probably the highlight of the day, I would say, would be 10 silver coins. So I said, do your research, find a fairground, camp meeting ground, picnic grove, all that good stuff. So we have a 1911 barber half that I believe I nicked. S mint mark. That's a beautiful coin. Don't find many barber halves, or I don't find many halves really at all. Have a 1903 barber quarter, no mint mark. It's pretty beat up. Beautiful 1898 barber dime, 1907 barber dime, 1900 barber dime, 1912 barber dime in pristine condition. That's the same year the Titanic sank, so that's pretty cool. A really crusty Merc. I think it's 1927 or something. Might have got caught in a fire, or who knows. Another barber dime, 1904. And surprisingly enough, I got 2 seated dimes today. First one is 1889, no mint mark. The second one is 1890, also no mint mark. That one's a little bit crustier. Got on some, it's like some heavy tarnish on those. Well, at least on the bottom one. Maybe we'll try to clean it a little bit. I know people say don't clean silver, but you know, if it's going to go in my display case, you know, I don't mind cleaning it a little bit. So there you have it. 10 silvers, 6 Indians, 3 nickels, other random stuff, possible piece of gold, maybe 10 or so Wheaties. There's the trash. I do dig trash, just so everybody sees. Please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next time.